So if you want to continue your relaxation at the end of your practice, or even if you just want to do a little lying down meditation, then bringing yourself into a comfortable reclining position. So you might already be relaxing on your mat in your relaxation. Otherwise, find a place where you'll be undisturbed, where you can be warm and very comfortable. This might be your bed, might be on the sofa, or it may be on your yoga mat under a blanket. So just rest and relax, letting your body sink down into the floor. You can feel all of the points on the back of the body where you're touching the floor. Become aware of the back of the head. Become aware of the back of the shoulders, anywhere that the arms, elbows or hands are touching the floor. Feel the back of your spine resting into the floor. And the back of the hips, back of the legs or the soles of the feet. And as you start to let all of your attention gather in the body, become aware of the breathing body, a gentle rise and fall with the in and out breath. You might need to take a couple of deeper breaths and sigh out to release any tension in the nerves. And then bring your attention into the head, bring awareness to the whole of the head, the skull and the face, the jaw. Let this be a real felt sense of an experience, so not imagining the head, but really feeling it. Feel your forehead relaxed as much as possible, soft and smooth. Eyebrows releasing. Eyelids softly closed. Relax the temples at the sides of the eyebrows. Soften the cheekbones. Feel the cheek flesh and relax the jaw. Let the front of the throat be soft. Feel the back of the neck, relax as much as possible here. Feel the whole of the skull where the hair or hair follicles are, and see if you can relax all the way deeply into every little hair follicle so that the whole of the skull feels relaxed. With this awareness of the head, we bring our attention one by one to the sense doors. We start with the ears, becoming aware of the physical ears on the left and right side of the body, of the head. And then as you bring your attention to the ears themselves, if you can follow the sound into the ear, past the eardrum, into the inner ear canal, softening and relaxing as much as you can as you go. Relaxing from the outer to the inner ear completely soft. Bring your attention to the nose where the air is coming in. Follow the air into the nostrils and up into the space just behind the nose, above the upper palate of the mouth. And again, see how much you can soften and relax any tension you find in this behind the nose space. Bring your attention to the inside of the mouth. Notice the tongue wherever it's resting in the mouth. And allow the tongue to soften and release all the way down to its root in the throat. You might even need to swallow one time just to get that awareness of the tongue all the way down. Completely relaxed. Soften the inner cheeks of the mouth and the upper palate. See if you can even relax the teeth. Become aware of the eyeballs resting lightly in their sockets. Bring attention to the back of the eyeball where the optic nerve joins, and follow the optic nerve into the brain, softening and relaxing as you go. Being aware of these 4 sense doors, the ears, nose, mouth and eyes, completely relaxed. Bring awareness to the inside of the skull, where the brain rests, becoming aware of the left and right hemispheres of the brain. Bring attention to the front, the frontal lobe just behind the forehead. Soften and relax as much as you can the frontal lobe of the brain. And gently, like a wave, relaxing from the front of the brain through the left and right hemispheres equally, all the way to the back of the head, the cerebellum, the back of the brain, nestled in that little nook at the back of the skull. Feel the whole of the brain completely relaxed. Bring your attention right deep inside the head to the very, very center. The hypothalamus just tucked away right behind the back of the eyes, above the palate, just beneath the hemispheres of the brain. You can feel right into the center of your head. And relax completely, deep in the center of the head. And this is where the top of the brain stem is, so we feel just slightly backwards as the brain stem goes down into the spinal cord. You can feel into the neck just slightly as you relax and release the attention, this soft wave of relaxing attention, following the brainstem into the spinal cord and down, relaxing the neck as you go. All of the little muscles around the spine of the neck relaxing. Feeling right down through the spine, the rib cage spine, where each of the vertebrae has a rib attached. Feeling this area softening and relaxing. Down from the thoracic spine or the rib cage spine into the lower back spine. Relaxing all the way down the lower back. And just becoming aware of this column, this central column of energy, the nervous system, from the brain down through the spine, and then branching out. Each space between the vertebrae has a nerve branch. Filling the body with awareness through the nerve system, the branches of the nerves going into all of the organs, down the arms, down the legs. Just become aware of the nerve system of the body. Notice if you feel it slightly tense or agitated, and use the softening effect of the out-breath to release any tension in the nerve system. Again, you might want to take a couple of deeper breaths and softly relax on the out-breath. And then bring your attention from this nervous system, the electrical energy in the body, into the physical body. Feel the whole of your body resting and relaxing. As you feel the warmth of the body, be aware that you're feeling possibly the blood, possibly the metabolic processes in the body. These exchanges of energy that create heat and warmth in the body. Feel your body very warm and soft and relaxed. And then feel the soft tissues of the body, the muscles and the skin. Just lightly scan from the top to the bottom. The head is relaxed, the neck muscles soft, all the muscles around the shoulders releasing, the upper arms and the lower arms and the hands, the skin soft, the flesh soft. All the muscles on the back side of the body relaxed. Feel the upper chest, all the muscles around the rib cage, the diaphragm. Each time we breathe in and out, this soft, rhythmic, massage-like quality of the diaphragm. Feel the flesh of the torso. You can feel the softness of the organs, the soft muscles, the soft skin of the belly. The body deepening into its relaxed state. Bringing our calm, harmonious mind, soft attention into the pelvis. Relaxing all of the muscles around the pelvis, especially the pelvic floor. Let the attention be resting right deep in the base of the pelvis. Soften and release in the root. And then from here, release the hip creases, the buttocks. Relax the upper legs, the front and the back of the thighs. The knees are soft. Relaxing the lower legs, the ankles and the feet. Widen the scope of your awareness to feel the whole body as one. The physical form of the body mostly still, and the ever-present tide of the breath gently moving. Rest in the space between these two states, movement and stillness. feeling free to stay in this limbic space for as long as you like. If you feel ready to end your relaxation, taking a couple of deeper breaths, bringing energetic life force on the in-breath to all of the extremities, the fingers and toes. Maybe starting to move a little, wiggling fingers and toes, bringing movement back from the stillness. Take the time to wake the body gently and with care. Perhaps stretching a little bit more the limbs, or maybe curling into a little ball. Waking the body however feels appropriate for you. If you've been lying on your back, it's helpful to just take some breaths lying on the side of the body. So whenever you feel ready, you can roll onto the side of the body, have several breaths. And then when you feel ready to come back to sit, gently coming up. And just feeling the body, taking a couple of full body breaths and deep sighs out before you open your eyes and feel ready to continue with the rest of your day. Just before you move, bring both hands and place them lightly on the heart space. Just crossing the hands over at the heart, feeling this nourishing presence of the heart underneath the hands. Making this connection to your wisdom center, the spacious heart.